Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
CultureCasino's muted.
Oh, no, you should let him keep talking. Let's go ahead.
I don't even know what's going on right now. On my side of things, I was like, everything's frozen, and and it all froze up. So thank you, StreamYard, for excellent performance as always. Look, we have this panel and maybe some others that'll join us here along the way. We have the great AFK Bart just next to me. Next to AFK, of course, is Makini, incredible artist of the Rogue Entertainment Group, and the entire Fourth Wave, to be honest with you. Also content creator, great stuff. You have below Makini, you have author Stephen Walton here, just doing his thing, making his content and trying to lift up people from here and there all the time. You have right next to Stephen, you have Wes Moody of the Wes Moody Webcast, who makes just incredible content regularly, gaming streams, talks about whatever he wants to. We have Whatever Wednesday, Tuesday Trek, just amazing stuff that you can see there. And finally, we have Subhuman, who just celebrated 200 subscribers. So here we all are. We're going to talk about some cool stuff. It's just going to be a chill one, guys. It's going to be a chill chat. We got a few subjects, but I think we're gonna come out feeling pretty good about today. So we've got let's see. I want to say a special thank you to all of you that are in the chat now that came by for the 2K celebration stream yesterday. I will be doing.
Congratulations, Culture.
Right. Yeah, congrats.
I will be doing a super chat square up. I don't know if I'll do a live stream about it or actually just a video. I never thought I'd have to do one, so thanks to all of you who are forcing me to do something. Because there were, at least a dozen super chats that just, for whatever reason, I had such great panelists, they would not shut up. So it was really good. But just saying thank you to all of you is important. So I'm going to go through every single super chat I got, either live or in a video, but I will do that here in the next couple of days. So anyway, I really appreciate everybody who's here. We had Barack Durmas showing up early. We had Shadzar showing up way early. What's up, Shadzar? We had Optiracer. We had that 70s rock fan. What's up, my friend? You know what? Here we are. Is the countdown really on YouTube Studio a thing or a streaming software thing? I don't know anything about the YouTube Studio side for live streaming directly. Mm-hmm. I've never actually done it. I've always used StreamYard, which is an independent RTTS, RTP, or whatever that word, whatever the acronym is in front of that, that actually just injects into YouTube. And it has a lot of features in it. Like, for example, the countdown I just ran was a custom one, so that I created. But they have a default one that everybody uses, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. And so it just depends. I mean, you can actually run one through OBS if you wanted to. If you wanted to do a direct stream from YouTube Studio, you could just run OBS and do it from there. I'm not familiar with the live tools that are on YouTube Studio. I should be, but I'm not. Never used it.
They suck.
When we stream over on Odyssey, are we going to be using the same thing? Can StreamYard connect to Odyssey? Or
Yeah, actually,
Yes.
it does.
Yeah. Well, I guess they're doing it, but I think I think Odyssey's going to add be able to put more people on the panel instead of 10.
Well, I don't know what their studio does, but you know what? Wes has actually done it. So, Wes, what's been your experience with live streaming?
Well, right now it seems like they still have some things to work out, but it's basically set up the way that like D Live or Twitch is set up with their live streams. So it's not going to keep a recording, unfortunately. So you have to make sure that you have a recording of it and re-upload it to Odyssey. But so far, it seems to work really well. You just do what's called a custom ingest on StreamYard, or if you're using Streamlabs OBS or OBS Studio. I know some of our audience may not be familiar with it, but you have to. They give you a key and an address, and that allows you to stream to whatever service you want to stream to: YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey. And so you do that, and you can't see the chat, but you just do what we usually do and what I do. Because even on StreamYard, you can't at people in the chat. You have to go directly to YouTube or whatever service you're at. So you just have your Odyssey open and your StreamYard open, or your OBS, and just do it that way. So it's really not that different. It's pretty seamless, and they can send you library coins out of the get-go, so you're monetized right away.
Yeah. And I like that idea. Of being able to stream over there. It's where I'm going to put the news channel at, and I'm going to tap some of my friends to do some news stuff with me. So, and if somebody caught it yesterday when I was talking about it, it's a Culture Casino News, so the initials are CCN.
Nudes.
News.
Oh,
every time.
News.
Oh God, Steve, what are we going to do with you?
We already have Makini dropping links in the chat. Thank you for that, my friend. Six is here. Angela Straven, the vampire is here. What's up, my friend? Dadman Walking. Sturmgarth Eisenkeel. Zach 7. Laudness. Gosh, I always say that wrong.
Lodonis.
Yeah, Lodonis. Scotty calls you Lodos, right? It's
No,
Lodo?
you do, you son of a...
Oh, it wasn't me. Hey, there's Shellback. What's up? Well, I was just talking about you, Chief.
What's up, Shell?
Let's see. Hang on. 2 shakes of a lizard's tail. We've got the Islington girl there. I can't believe how many wonderful people we have showing up today. So I appreciate all of you that are in the chat. Trying to move this along faster than normal and not necessarily say hi to each and every person, although I really do think that's the right thing to do because we got Apollo Patriot. But yesterday, if I tried to do that, I would still be saying hi to everybody like Low Specs, Linux Laptop, Mutant Bam Hammer, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you for the super sticker very much. That's a Canadian super sticker. So she got you some trees there, Stephen.
Thank you very much. The damn funny thing of it is you all make fun of this damn Dundrophilia. I should have never said that word. Nina started that, by the way. And in my faith, I do have a certain relationship with the forest and nature and stuff. So I've been just laughing for 2 reasons for you guys.
That's right. Lean into it. Lean into it. Kip Ellis shoots us a super sticker. This is a pound 49 super sticker. It is for our friend Makini 90.
All right.
I don't know if I like that more or the prep. The prep was pretty good. Hey, our resident guinea pig is out there with us. That's fantastic. And we have the incredibly talented Miriam Noah, our 80.
May I shout her out for a minute, Culture? Can I do 2 shout outs? First off, she is the one who helped me to rebrand my channel. Author Stephen Walton is now Lodonis Ravenwolf, and she created this awesome avatar for me. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful community of people who come together, support one another, help one another out, look out for each other, and I'm so happy that Miriam is a part of this wonderful group this indie sphere community, whatever you want to call it out there. And I'd also like to give a shout out, if you guys would. The Fandom Collective is a wonderful group of people. They've been around for years. They support everybody in the community. Doesn't matter who you got beef with, who likes this one, who doesn't like it. They support everybody. They're a great community of people. My friends Etep over there, part of Rogue Entertainment. My good friend Rookie Critic has been a friend of mine since the beginning. Flipped Out, Fanzine, just a lot of wonderful people there. They're just like almost 200 subscribers away from monetization, from being able to apply for monetization. So if we could throw out some links and if we could spread the word out there, and let's get these guys to 1K, man. They deserve it. They support everybody and we rise together. As a matter of fact, you've probably heard me say that more than a few times, and that is where I got it from, those wonderful group of people there. So please, guys, consider supporting the Fandom Collective. Thank you.
Yep, and they are very, very close. They do support everybody. If you were getting in on the ground floor of YouTube, you just have to reach out to them and say, hey, how can I join up? And they'll help you walk through the process. Everybody in there will cross support you. It's a great community. Steven said it very, very well. Here's where you go. It's spelled like it sounds, the Fandom Collective. That's it. You can put the spaces in there and YouTube will lead you there. 201 subscribers, guys. If we all share out a link to the Fandom Collective, if we all subscribed, if we hadn't to, we could get them to 1K today. Please, guys, let's show how great this community is, because it really is. I mean, I know some people don't like the word community, but that's how I see it. This indie sphere, all the different channels that have come up in the last couple of years, the friendships that have been made, the people that have worked together, the independent creators. I mean, we've spawned the inspiration that we have gotten from other people. Have created wonderful art and channels and commentary, and just some of the greatest online personalities that we know. And the Fandom Collective has been there from the beginning. Supporting every single one of them. So let's get them to 1K. Yeah, and we can tell you what, thank you, Stephen. That was good. We'll make sure we shout them out at the end too, because they deserve it. They help me. They help everybody. They help
me out quite a lot. Yeah, and Flipped Out. He's come on streams. I think he was on the stream of the night of the event that we can't talk about, not to be confused with the other event we can't talk about, or the other event we can't talk about.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Wes does, but then he gets struck.
I know.
Poor guy.
But then he reposts something in reverse, which was
right.
kind of play 40 chess,
If y'all are following Wes or on his watching his channel, you're missing out.
Yeah, the Atlantean's out there in the world. It's good to see you, my friend.
Another great person.
Super chat. Oh yeah, he's awesome.
He's the Atlantean.
You know what? He will correct your trajectory. Go ahead.
He does some amazing gaming streams, by the way. You should watch him if you love retro gaming.
He is hilarious on Fortnite, because when he gets angry, that's when it's funny.
Well, for the $2 super chat, he says, just a quick hail. Just a quick hail. Yeah, this is a chillin' chat, so I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, we're going to take it easy today. Everybody, we all need to approach things with a little more levity. And so that's kind of what today's going to be about.
Let's do that.
I promise not to speak about Order World New.
Okay, good. All right. I always like to say hi. And you know what, Six? I don't like to skip people, because Becky Broland is out there. She's
beautiful.
Yeah, and Browns Nation. This is the year. This is the year for the Browns, even though I don't watch television anymore. So... And I agree with you, Zach. Yesterday was awesome, purely because I had so many people that just showed up and said, hey. And again, it's all attributable to you.
And
all of here can celebrate because of you, the people that are out there.
And I want to shout out to our Ohio family. Becky, Justin Proper, of course, Amanda Gilliam as well, holding it down, and of course Drew as well.
Good people, yes,
for sure.
What a wonderful indie sphere that I've been blessed to be around for the last few years and see grow. Great friendships, great people, like the Memes of Destruction out there right now. What's going on, Memes? And Burke, what's going on?
Yeah, you've had the most disrespect today. You have 1.62 followers on Wattpad. Published chapter 3, but 0 people read it. I try hard to publish. I'm annoyed. Wow. You know what? Are you familiar with Wattpad, Stephen?
No, I am not. Is Burke an author in the community? A writer in the community?
let's see what we can do about that, guys. Let's see what we can do about that. That is a bummer. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
6-2.
how could you have his emails or any way for her to contact him or?
Let's see. Wattpad. Wattpad is an app for writers to publish new user-generated stories. It aims to create social communities around stories. Well, hey, you know what? When we're done here, I'm going to join up and take a look at it. 100%.
Me too. Is that kind of like Zoetrope? American Zoetrope? They have a site?
It looks like it has more than 90 million users, and
oh shit! Well, that's more than American Zoetrope.
Storyman. I wonder if Storyman Jack is a part of that.
I don't know. That wouldn't surprise me, but it looks like there's they have an app and everything, so that's awesome. I can take stories to go. All right, I tell you what,
dude, I'll sign up.
Yeah.
If it's like Zoetrope, you have to read other people's stuff and review it before you get to post your own stuff, which I don't know. Which I thought was an interesting concept. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I'm a reader, Wes, and so I mean this is perfect for me because I like to read everything.
Yeah, let's put a little rogue weight behind that and see if we can help Burrick out. And we love you independent creators out in the community, whether you're making comics or books or stories or whatever it is. We're definitely Rogue Entertainment's going to be creating a division specifically to promote independent creators, Burrick. So I hope you stick around. And we'll do what we can to give you a hand.
Yeah, and exactly what we're doing right now, Barack. You gotta let people know it's out there because until you mentioned Wattpad, I think I'd only heard about it in passing. So now I actually have it on a tab ready to go over and check it out. So there you go. But I love to support. I love to support people who do stuff. I'm weird like that. Ask Makini. Ask a lot of people in this community.
Culture is one of those weird, positive people that just loves and likes and wants to help everyone and see everybody grow.
Yep.
Trace troublesome.
Something's very wrong with me.
So Fandom Collective is up 11 subs. Let's keep it going.
Yes, Karen Prime. Namaste.
We got 44 people in the chat. We got some just people rolling in here with Karen Prime and Infearder. There's the memes who did a really interesting stream that I missed yesterday that I watched while I was working on stuff this morning or listened to it anyway. Let's see who else. We got so many other people. Small Times here. We've got Joaquin Stark
right there with you. Small Times.
Yeah. Let's see. We've got so many. Brightest Day's here with us.
What's up, Brightest Day?
Finite SA, Small Time Ministry. Ministry's a great band. Now I'm gonna have that in my head the whole stream. Thank you.
Order World
JJ's
New.
Here. I'm not supposed to talk to you, JJ. What are you talking about? I love you, man. What's wrong with you?
Nice. JJ's playing. What's up, JJ?
And Miriam says, I got the biggest inspiration about the werewolf story from Wattpad. Well, there you go. Yeah. So excellent. Fine work here. Guys. Let's see what we can do about that too. What's up, Soul Assassin? Man, we got a lot of people joining us.
A lot of great people.
Yeah, and Dadman Walking's like, I love discovering new independent creators. Absolutely. Yeah, that's where we're headed. I mean, that's where the entire industry is headed. And Eric July was talking about it in a stream either today or video today or yesterday or I don't know. Everything blends together now, so I just consume a lot of information. And he's like, give the independents 51% of your attention. Yeah. You can still love the other stuff. Give them 49%. But give the independent movement.
Because there's a burgeoning universe being created out there, man. Creators forging new empires out there in the field that don't get any attention because they don't have an industry to support them. They don't have an agenda. Well, in some cases, but look, I mean, the next Stan Lees. The next great entertainers, artists, storytellers are coming up right now. And it's an exciting time to be involved in the writing community, the comics community. I love seeing it. And this is the best chat on YouTube. Hail to everybody. Loving to seeing all these names in the chat.
I know. Chad's already had to wait for a pot to brew, apparently. So
I might as well just start selling funnels. Just fuck it.
Dude, we're
I'm telling you, man. Colostomy bags. That's what you got to do. Got to have a colostomy bag with your face on the side of it.
Yeah, just go full in, right? Just whatever.
Just make your own coffee machine too.
Put your
in
arm
a
around those
bag. That's what I
ideas.
meant. Whatever.
All right. So speaking of some stuff that's kind of weird on the horizon. Oh wait, we had a couple other people pop in and a super chat. I'll get that before we go. What's up, OC Steve? Good to see you. The next Stanley is here, and he is EVS. Well, you know what, OC Steve? We have a lot of them like EVS. We have Nerium Noah. We have, gosh, so many different creators. Vinny
Tardamella.
Yeah, Vinny. Oh my gosh,
Red Gaze
stuff is amazing. Well,
Jay.
Great writer, but
Kai.
Kai,
MFS, yeah, with Machini 90, who's on this panel. No, you're not wrong, though, OC. You're not wrong. There's and we flesh out our own we're trying to all flesh out our own industries now. So, EVS is one of those people doing it. So there's no doubt about that. Diego Flores for five Peruvian souls says, Culture, have you heard the latest rumor going around that there is a fanfic of you with a member of this panel and you were a bottom?
Steven, you got something to say about that?
I have absolutely nothing to say about that. I would never ship CultureCasino with anyone.
Steven, don't you ship Culture with drunk?
No.
Well, that's the piggyback ride.
One.
That's
That's not the same story because that one.
Wrong position there, Steven.
You're right. You know what? You're right. You're right. Culture is the top in that situation.
All right. Hey, oh my gosh. Here's the problem. I did not send our friend Mando Merck an invite today. Mando's
well, he's off on his own little island there in in Discord.
Discord land.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always feel bad. It's so good to see you, my friend. It's just for a long time he wasn't able to join, so I just forget to open up Discord and do that on Sunday. So give me a couple minutes and get started on stuff. And
I'll be 1 second. Karen Prime out in the chat said Steven had attempts to suspend my memberships. Unfortunately unavoidable, but I'll be back. Honey, you have been a supporter of this community forever. Don't worry about that. Look, when you guys have or feel the need to super chat us, be a member, support us financially, that means so much to us, but it is not necessary. You being here, being a part of this chat, being a part of this community, that's what matters to me. Being a positive force here, thank you so much. Karen, never apologize if you're falling on hard time. Never apologize for that. I pray for you. Hope everything works out.
Yeah, I always feel like people worry too much about that stuff. And I just want everybody to be out there in the audience to be having a good time. I mean, yes. I don't do this for I'm not a rage guy. There are people who do that, and there are people who are good at doing that, but I don't do that. I'll very occasionally have a little bit of a rant, but for the most part, I try to be more entertaining than that. And at the same time, if you're being entertained, that I've done my job, and whether or not you're a member or you send a super chat or whatever, that's not the purpose. That's not why I'm here. I never expected to be monetized. I never expected to have 50 people in my live stream. I never expected those things. I'm very grateful, and I thank you all, but I never expected that. So, there is no fanfic. This is not a thing.
It'll be on CultureCasino nudes.
You regret. There's actually an extract of it.
Just don't read it live.
You see, I have fan fiction where CultureCasino is, a supervillain. He's like up in a penthouse in some like Las Vegas-esque casino, and this is all an act, and that he's really a diabolical villain
with his hair pulled back in a ponytail.
But only when nobody's around.
Right.
No, men don't. You pull your hair back for two reasons. One, you're going to go horseback riding. You're riding a horse. Two, you're riding a motorcycle. Those are the two reasons.
Wait. Three.
Third, you have
severely hungover. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You don't want your puke in your hair.
No, if you're a man with long hair, you don't throw up.
Nope.
That's right. You projectile vomit at a party.
Fando Merc / Cast in the Shadows is here. What's up, my friend? Good to see you.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good,
I've
man.
been missing you.
Hey,
Hell.
Good to see you, my friend. OCC says there's a good book out there, Monster MD by Von Klaus. Ton of perks for $25. I will have to check that out when we are done. So that's cool. I love new books, man. I love it. Cash is hard. I'm trying to help by watching and sharing streams. And Soul Assassin, that is all you have to do.
You need to do.
And the more comments you make in a video, the happier the algorithm is, believe it or not. I mean, it really feeds off the comments. So it's crazy. You get a combination of comments and likes and shares, you're hitting the moon. JJ for $5 says, "Thank you, Stephen, for the insight last night. Now I have more. Now I have more of a clue. Great to see the hair. LOL. Always awesome to see everyone. JJ, you don't have to do that. It's good to see you, my friend. Miss you,
JJ, thank you so much. Longtime supporter in this community, man. Just been here since the beginning. Can't mod for people's channels, live stream with a whole bunch of different people. JJ, love seeing you, dude. Thank you for being around.
Yeah.
No memes. No.
Yes, memes. Yes.
Yep.
Meme that. Hail, Principal.
We need to make a version of you in a L'Oreal commercial.
yes. God,
Maybelline. Sorry.
I'm sure Apollo can do something for that.
Oh, let the
Indie Comics Jones says exactly, but I don't dare mention them here. Mention who? Like comics? You can always talk. I love promoting independent books. Is that what you guys are talking about? I don't know. Did I miss a comment about that?
Maybe it's the fan fiction with culture. And comics
the fan fiction. I think
maybe it's the fan fiction with culture and comics division.
Oh yeah, no. None of this is real.
Stop the Dix division is on a new project, huh?
Oh my
God, that's awesome. I'd like to see that.
Lord Vader's here. What's up?
What's up, Lord Vader?
What's up,
Ironcaster? Hell,
you're almost 100% sure. I'm really concerned now. I'm really concerned. Tina, don't help.
Yes. Tina, we love you. We love you so much. Thank you, Tina. I'm gonna remember that.
More reasons to tie back your hair. I don't know. I mean, like you said, usually if you're going to battle, you're wearing some kind of a helmet, so you don't need to pull your hair back because it stays in place.
There's a reason to do it when you're being a piggyback from 3PO.
You're a bad person. Who knew? Who knew's here, guys? Says, "Hail to you, beautiful people. Hail to you." Oh my gosh.
Hail to you, brother.
They're all torturing me now.
Who knew? Send me another email. Please send me another email with your Addy so I can send you that in the mail. Thank you.
The Islington girl says, "Cuddle Casino sounds a little like a strip club, though." Yeah, it does.
Yeah. He does cuddle, though. Like he does look like a cuddler, doesn't he? The soft hair.
You would know that, Steven.
The small physique.
You would know that, wouldn't you, Steven?
The best part is we have the official biography in a minute here.
Look to canonize the fanfic. Oh, absolutely.
I like
how can we make me more
culture conditioner.
Okay, culture.
Actually, culture.
Or
No,
little
culture conditioner does not sound like a conditioner, but sounds more Orwellian.
The Phantom Menace Volume 2 will have an addendum at the end. It'll have, Cuddle and L'Oreal.
That should just be a romance novel right there.
Yeah.
Like
a short story.
Thank you, Neat.
Sure, you can get me in on it. I don't care. He'll be embarrassed.
We can get Red Gaze. That could be the next book project.
Oh, he's silly.
Red, if you're listening, Miriam, I'm just saying, just give you some ideas.
Everybody's bullying. Sorry, culture.
So we have some subjects to talk about.
Holy shit! It's only been 29 minutes.
Yeah, we haven't. This is what I was saying. This is a chill and chat stream. So now the chat is chilling on me, or at least or attacking me. I don't know how to look at it. It is what it is.
Well, I'm kind of curious now that we have.
How about this? Think of it as misplaced idolization. I don't know.
Well, now that
Yeah,
Mondo,
well-
now that Mondo is back on the panel, I kind of want to hear from him, and I want to hear what's happening in New York. All the problems are cured,
Yeah.
right? It's better.
Yeah, you're all good, right?
I think it's better here. That's a laugh.
It's like, it's that moment of silence he had. It's just like,
I haven't been to New York in a while, so I wouldn't know.
It's not better here.
No.
Okay, but is it worse? Is it worse?
It's no
in
different
is it wor-
here than it was 3 weeks ago than it was 2 months ago.
Okay, but is it worse in California?
We have better climate here.
we're very clever
You know,
here.
the only thing
Things
that's
are
improved is the weather.
things are starting
go.
to open up, but it's we got an oncoming battle between Gavin Newsom and
God.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Oh boy.
You know, the sad thing is that I actually think that Caitlyn Jenner would be better.
I hate to admit that too.
Vote for Caitlyn.
I probably if it ends up there, I mean, unless like Tom McClintock is running or something, I probably will.
You know
Listen,
what?
Wes, this is the thing, right? Okay, if she's as common sense as she is appearing to be, then it'd be a great boon for the transgender community, right? You know, real though. I mean, honestly though, to have somebody that everyone's like, yeah, I can agree with this person with what they're saying, or at least have a compatible debate. You know.
Well, let's give her, she, him credit, and that's that she is a self-made man woman. So I mean, that's unlike Gavin
And an
Newsom.
Olympian.
Chad is rocking it with the
A
runs
decathlete.
today.
Yeah,
A
of course,
decathlete.
Culture's hair is head and shoulders above everyone else's.
we have somebody as obnoxious, annoying, and loathing as Sarah Silverman calling you a transphobe. I think you're on the right track.
Wes, did you read that?
What,
I don't know.
what happened?
I have to
Hold on.
say that
Mutant
It's-
Van Hammer, 23 or 32 after the hour. I'm sorry.
Caitlyn Jenner has more testosterone than Gavin Newsom. Changed my mind.
There's nothing
Okay,
to change.
Gavin
There's
Newsom-
nothing to change.
Okay, Gavin Newsom. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about a conspiracy that won't get us in trouble. Okay.
Okay.
Gavin Newsom has a very bad hairpiece, and the media, it's very difficult to find a picture of him that's more than a 45-degree angle from the front, because you can see his really, really, really bad hairpiece.
I thought those were hair plugs.
No, he has like, it's a very bad toupee. It's a Friar Tuck. He has a Friar Tuck in this. It's very obvious.
You say him in that wildfire commercial from last year. That was a toupee.
I remember that commercial.
I'm sorry, culture. Culture's just
Yo.
This must be a chilling bad. That's what it's become.
Wow. Oh man,
Culture's face.
that was
Damn,
great,
Shellback.
Shellback. That was hilarious.
The chat's on fire today.
Dude, they're
Oh, yeah. They've been elevated from the best chat on YouTube to maybe the best people that ever lived.
Dig that.
Today for sure. Okay, we are going to talk about a thing. We're going to talk.
Let's go.
We're going to talk about paid Twitter. You guys feel like paid Twitter?
I have not even heard about this until we started talking about it backstage.
Yeah, no, me too.
So, to give some context,
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
let me
Great
put
bugs,
it
follow
in
us.
simply. Let me put it simply. Clownfish TV called it. They said they heard rumors and people denied. It's like, oh, they're just lying. Oh, no, they were right. They called it. Yes, Twitter is getting a paid subscription service.
Clownfish is one of the best channels out there, guys. If you're not
Yep.
subscribed to them,
Yes.
please
Oh,
do
yeah.
so.
They're
I
awesome.
love those two.
Yeah, geeky Sparkles goes off on some rants sometimes.
Oh yeah, and then she says, "Sorry, mom."
Yeah.
I love when she
Sorry,
does
Mom.
that. I love when she does that.
So
Aside-
what? I'm sorry, FK.
I was just gonna say, aside from like the fact that it costs money or whatever, it's pretty much like them just clinching in the fact that they want to know more about you. They want your personal information. If you have to pay for it, they get your card information, they get your name, they get your address, all that kind of stuff that currently you don't have to give Twitter. And I feel like it's super dirty. I don't like that kind.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
also-
I mean,
People don't dox themselves
they-
enough these days.
They obviously wouldn't use that information to collude with financial institutions to ban you across, different social media platforms and your banking institution. They wouldn't do that.
Right, they wouldn't do that. And Jack Dorsey hasn't proven that he is very biased in what his team will and will not tolerate on their platform. And they would in no way facilitate any type of, cancel culture or doxing if you don't have the right politics.
Yeah, And now we're talking also about the ability to start putting in place social credits by doing this, because the more information they have about people, the more they can control them and what they can and can't do. So
and something to keep in mind: Twitter isn't free. This is venture capitalist.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And again, I'm not going to get too deeply into the politics of it all. I want to stick on this as superficial as we possibly can. No, it's okay. But let's read through this real quick so that everybody gets caught up. The leak show paid version of Twitter is coming. Twitter Blue to cost $2.99 per month. So they want you to pay $3 a month. Jane Manchin Wong often tweets about changes being made to user interfaces and upcoming updates of this ilk. But today, her tweet is about an upcoming new service that Twitter is reportedly working on, so that truly makes her a Twitter tipster. Today, Jane has discovered that Twitter is planning on offering a subscription version of the social media app called Twitter Blue. Twitter Blue is calling their upcoming subscription service Twitter Blue, priced at $2.99 a month for now, including paid features like undo tweets.
Basically, people were the idea is that that was one of the requested features is people to actually edit their tweets after they post it, and they brought up some good, and there was some good ideas brought up. There's maybe have a feature to where when you put a tweet out, you have 30 seconds to edit that tweet before it becomes permanent when it goes live. So I think, and that's a huge community requested feature is the ability to edit tweets.
Isn't an undo tweet just a delete button? I mean,
pretty much.
If we look at it at the end of the day,
pretty much it's all it is.
Yeah, that just sounds so stupid.
Well, and here's the thing. I mean, these are features that they've been asking, and they've had the ability to put in place for quite some time, the ability to edit a tweet, et cetera, et cetera. You could even include the mandatory "this has been edited," like they do over on Minds and other places. When you edit something, it says that it's been edited. So we'll have to see what works with that. The chat's going up on this one, so let's see what's happening over on this side. Playing for Twitter, awesome. I don't even use it for free. Well, there you go.
You're better off.
Yeah, you're in a really good place.
I assume that this is for journalists, media outlets, just kind of bigger accounts like check marks as a more of a verification kind of thing. You know what I mean? Or it's just kind of setting up. I don't want to use that term, but an echo chamber within an echo chamber. You know what I mean?
Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. No, you're not wrong. Yeah. I mean, again, the people that are going to pay for this are going to be the people that actually use Twitter. It's going to monetize the 10% of Twitter that create 99% of the content.
Right, and drama.
Yeah.
And then reinforce those check marks. Yeah, that's what I see this to be, to advertise them, to promote them in their algorithm, even more to, greatly to suffocate everyone else out.
That 1% of the people that we don't care about.
Yeah, that'd be them, sir.
Yep.
You're right, sir. Yep. And the Atlantean says, LOL, culture teeing up a grenade for this topic. Yeah, kind of. Although I probably won't fulfill it, but we'll see. Social credits, yeah, it's quite. I'm just saying, stuff anyway.
Yeah, Karen is not wrong.
Nope.
But I'm not going into politics because culture doesn't like that.
I don't.
I'm doing it. Wes and I are biting our lips.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know. But it gives you guys subjects for later, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's good news. The Fandom Collective is up to 811 subscribers, and I am down 1.
No.
All right.
Let me get my other alter. Can I get you that? I get that one.
Yes, mods, can we throw out one more link to the Phantom Collective? They are at 111. They've been around for years supporting all these independent creators. If you could shout them out on your live streams, if you hold them on your social media, throw out a link to their channel. Let's get them to 1,000 and get them monetized. They so deserve it. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Sol Leibowitz is like, in other words, to get Twitter Blue, it will cost the average Twitter user at least 3 packets of ramen noodles and 2 cans of cat food. Yeah.
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 And maybe just 1 can of Vienna sausage.
Yeah, and LGG for $2. What's up, buddy? He's in the midst of a rebranding campaign. Yeah, Twitter Blue because Twitter blows.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, you're pretty much spot on. I mean,
Blue check marks, excited, screeching, intensifies.
Well, it's not really that. It's not really that. It's like the blue check marks are like excited. Is that a lot of people are very unhappy with this because it's like, I guess it just shows how much they just want free stuff. Really. Well,
that, and again, I mean, it's if you have to pay for your cloud, it's less appealing, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And Soul Assassin, I'm telling you, Mines has a nice, clean smell. It's like a new car smell, only better. And Odyssey is everything you always wanted in YouTube. So, and it's getting better by the day. And you're not wrong. Twitter is based on SMS. Yeah.
Right.
And it is a little bit different, and that's why there's an opportunity to do more. Oh shoot.
Culture, look in the back.
Yeah, look at back. I saw it finally. I was coming back.
Here we go.
I feel crazy.
There he is.
Hey,
I just kept it back there for punishment just for a little while longer.
man, look what happens if you're 3 minutes late.
3 minutes.
What happens if you don't show up on time, man?
Culture.
Maybe not 3 minutes. Maybe
he's lying.
No,
maybe
it was
30
3 minutes in the penalty box for being late.
Maybe 35.
Maybe that's it. Oh, and we finally get the turtle. There's the turtle.
Back here too.
Shellback.
Well, if he ever shows up, is the turtle?
There you go.
There he is.
Oh man,
There he is.
It's quite an impressive beard that you're growing there.
I know it looks good, man.
You look like Gandalf.
Speaking of paid clout, I'm assuming my check came in the mail. So
You're so funny, dude. Yeah, I would. Yeah, no. Let's move you up here.
Soul Assassin says a wild moth again appears.
oh,
That's
great,
right.
I'm under Mardigan. Thanks.
There you go. All right, now we've moved it all right, we got everybody who's on camera up here, and of course, and AFK, who is one of the people I've streamed with the longest, between AFK and Wes, I think. But anyway, yeah. So the Atlantean whips out another $2 and says, "Twitter Blue, it needed cocaine." Well, absolutely, absolutely. What's up, hologram nunchuck? Joaquim Stark says, "I have Twitter only to follow Boca Chica gal. Anything else I do on Twitter, I can do without." Oh, there you go.
Bless you, sir.
I think it remembers like Confidence TV says like there might be a bright side to this, that it might actually clean up Twitter. It might actually clean up Twitter and the outrage mob, the weirdos may not who have to do it for free, who try to get clout for free. They may move back over to Tumblr or something like that. It might clean up Twitter.
It can also get rid of like all those sock accounts if people
exactly
don't want to spend the money for it. But at the same time, if you make it completely paid, it kind of takes away this place where people can go to communicate that might not have that actual money for that. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just reactivate my MySpace account.
Well, hey, MySpace is still kind of a thing, and you can also, like I said, Mines is free. Mines is free. You can DM people if you follow each other, and there's a lot to be found there, including the ability to monetize over there as well. Just like with Odyssey, I mean, essentially from day one you can work your way into monetizing, which is something you have to work very hard for here on YouTube.
Agreed.
This isn't just for like special fanboys and whatnot.
No. In fact, let me read this real quick. It says, "Yes, it sounds like shampoo, but Twitter Blue will be priced at $2.99 a month." Wong adds that Twitter could offer different tiers of service, with those ponying up for the higher price tiers, receiving additional features. Among the new features that we are expecting to find in Twitter Blue is also an undo send button, which would work with a timer. As Wong revealed in a tweet back in March, With undo send, a user disseminates a tweet the old-fashioned way. After tapping the tweet button, the user will have a brief time period during which the post can be recalled.
Yep.
Frankly, giving Twitter users the opportunity to edit a tweet might be a more popular move, which is true. Another feature. Go ahead.
I think that should be a public thing, though, not just limited behind a paywall.
Are they going to cut off the ads too? Like, are you going to see less ads if you pay this $3?
No. Actually, that's something else I think Clownfish talked about today in their version of this, which was that because people have turned off the targeted ads as an option there, this is one of the reasons why they're pushing this forward so quickly, is because they are not getting effective hits on their ads. So there's the problem. So anyway, finishing up, I'll finish this story up. Another feature will be called collections, that we will save and organize your favorite tweets into collections so that they're easier to find later. And Twitter users will be able to share their collections with others. Whether these additional features will give Twitter users enough of an incentive to reach from their wallets and purses is not clear at this point in time. Well,
honestly, I think someone like Data Racer would find that useful.
Yeah.
But I mean, other than... But then, of course, Data Racer would then be doxing himself to Twitter.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So and again, all they want to do is knock down the people that don't follow what they want people to say. I mean, that's why it's very hard for people, unless they've gained notoriety, to get one of the signature little blue check marks or the white check marks or whatever on frickin' Twitter, to be verified, right? So it is what it is, but. Yeah, and then, of course, Mutant Bamhammer comes in with, Misa got a Twitter subscription right here. And you're right. Thank you for the $3, man.
Hail you, brother.
Let's see. Yeah, Culture check Twitter for your new hair ad.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Rocco.
No.
You have a new one?
Oh, boy.
No.
I haven't seen a new one.
Yes.
This isn't a thing.
It's L'Oreal.
This isn't a thing.
Or it's Pantene Pro V. Either one.
All right, I'll post it. What the hell?
Yeah.
Come on, let's see it.
I'm working.
Gotta see it.
Dial it back, ladies. We'll get there.
Fandom Collective is now at 813 subscribers.
Beautiful.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, let me zoom this in. This is.
Oh my god!
Hey, he's wearing the same thing too.
Wow!
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Man, good job.
I like that he's got the microphone with him in the bathroom.
Isn't this illegal on? Ain't this kind of content illegal on YouTube? It's kind of. Oh wow!
Wow!
Thanks, Ironcaster.
I have a feeling that some beauty channels are very jealous of culture for his hair.
It is a good set of hair. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got cultured hair. What can I say?
There you go. There you go.
Don't
oh my
hate him
god!
because
Chad jumped on me again. Oh, I hate.
I think
this.
something's wrong with your bangs there. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Alignment.
Well, they're pulled back. This is one of those flip back maneuvers. Like when you're just you get out you get out of the ocean and you want girls to drool at you.
I get the feeling you're questioning the gender in this picture.
No, this looks like
by the way,
the
the one that I just played, Kip, in the chat, he was the one that did that.
That's great. Beautiful Kip.
Oh, Kip does great stuff, dude. Like we've been blessed to have him as our producer. Like he's
one of the best producers out there on the tube. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah, Forbidden Road.
That's why he pulls his hair back when he drives a motorcycle. If you don't, that happens.
Yeah. And Forbidden Ruins, like I called it, I said Twitter was making a premium. Absolutely. Shadzar says, isn't it possible that advertisers are pulling out after 2020? Absolutely, which would be a smart move because you really aren't getting the traffic from the people you want. They're not buying anything from this. I mean, your penetration is very limited. Look, that's the terminology.
I understand that, and you're pulling out penetration.
Yeah.
I don't know. Punishing you might. I don't know. Oh, and Fandom Collective's now at 8:14. So that's
Beautiful.
All right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Please keep subscribing to the Phantom Collective if you haven't already, and share links out for their channel. Appreciate you.
Did Trina sneak in? Did Trina sneak in? There's Trina.
And I'm up 1. All right. Thank you.
See, Kai thinks the show only starts when Mad Mardigan shows up.
We could have started like 20 minutes earlier too. I was just sitting in the back.
Dad Man Walking's like, don't take this the wrong way, but this stream is so chill that I think I'm going to take a nap while listening.
Oh, come on.
He was 41 minutes late. It's true.
No, I was not. No. I was 20 minutes.
And Stormheart Eisenkeel. I hear Odyssey every day by now. It's being mentioned a lot. Yeah, it is. And my channel's over there. I think everybody here, for the most part, has migrated some of their content to Odyssey. No, Shellback, not you yet.
No, but then again, what do you expect from somebody who partially identifies as a turtle? So
no, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, you get there. slowly.
We don't kink shame.
Well, hey, it's the tortoise and the hare. The hare. You're taking your time, and you'll win the race.
I mean,
He feels
unless
like
I'm in
Odyssey
ninja
doesn't have
mode,
it.
unless
Odyssey-
it's Ninja Turtle mode, it's kind of slow. So.
You like
Odyssey
amphibious,
doesn't have that turtle representation. That's what Shellback's saying.
Yeah.
you like amphibious, like curious, like you're like bi turtle.
What are you doing, Steven?
What are you even talking about?
Il Jafo.
I don't know, like what level of turtleness do you have?
Right.
Is it enough to get into the club, into the turtle club?
You got to join the Turtle Club.
Dude, I am definitely turtly enough for the Turtle Club. Okay.
This is a good.
That's not the issue here.
Yeah. And
Well,
technically,
honestly-
you only need half a shell to be part of the Turtle Club. I
That's
learned
true.
that in a song.
It's true.
This is as good a time as any to kind of announce it. So I'm gonna take some cues, I think, from YouTuber Salty Cracker, and I'm probably on whatever Wednesdays or whatever we'll not talk about what we can't talk about, and the other thing we can't talk about, and the other thing we can't talk about on YouTube, and then maybe an hour in we'll shut off. We'll simul stream on Odyssey. We'll shut off YouTube, give everybody a link, and say we can talk about what we can't talk about on
Really?
Odyssey.
Is that what Salty Cracker's doing?
I mean,
Yep.
that
That's a good
doesn't sound
idea, though.
complicated at all.
Mhm.
It's not.
That's a good idea, actually.
You're simultaneously streaming to two different platforms.
No, I just meant like the whole. We're not going to talk about that thing or the other thing, and then we're not going to talk about this thing.
Because you can't talk about the thing with the thing. They don't want you to talk about the thing with the thing.
Is it the thing with the quarters?
Well, that's the other thing you can't talk about. I was talking about the thing you can't talk about.
Oh,
Yeah, the
Not
other
to be
thing.
confused with the other thing you can't talk about.
by the way, you know what
No.
happened today 19 years ago? Like, I don't know if y'all have already talked about this.
I know it happened almost 20 years ago in about 4 months.
Yeah, me too.
Attack of the Clones was released.
Oh. Well, I was thinking about Attack of the
No, it was
New York.
Phantom Menace, wasn't it?
Attack of the Clones.
I hate sand.
No,
Yes,
that's
Of
that.
course.
Oh wait, that is
It's
Attack
everywhere.
of the Clones.
Yeah,
That's episode 2. That is episode 2.
yeah.
That
Hottest
midriff.
turn on.
Here's the funny thing. I actually think that episode 2 is the strongest of that trilogy.
It's my favorite It's like my most memorable Star Wars movie. Like, I cried.
I like it except for all the love stuff, so I can forgive
Oh,
it.
that's my favorite part.
You didn't
Yeah,
like
I
creepy
cried.
Anakin?
You didn't like them
Okay.
rolling.
But to be fair, like, I was really high, like laying on the floor when I
Oh
watched it.
God!
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty.
and
But,
you aren't anymore?
Well, no,
I saw.
I'm in Texas. Like, it's hard to get. Like, my dealer went crazy. His whole thing. Anyway,
You know,
You guys have drive-through freaking liquor stores and you can't get weed there?
Damn.
That's because they're behind the curve. I wanted to say something about when you were talking about Odyssey earlier. I
Yeah.
think one of the things that Odyssey is doing differently than YouTube and any of these other platforms is they're actually rewarding people to come over there and use their service because they use that cryptocurrency, and they're giving everybody cryptocurrency to be able to distribute around to content creators or whatever just for signing up and watching shit.
Yeah. You can earn crypto for watching, which you're right, Tommy. That's a brilliant plan, right?
Yep.
And And over time, that currency's gone up in value. Hell, mind tokens, the tokens for mines, those have gone up, and those are immediately convertible to Ethereum. So,
Oh, really? I have some Ethereum.
yeah, Ethereum's a great currency. But yeah, so there's a lot of that stuff. But
They don't upgrade to vibranium.
yeah, hey, if they had vibranium, I'd buy that. But actually, I think we're working on a different kind of cryptocurrency that we were talking about. We're talking about Dix Coin over on Comics Division's channel. So,
Don't you mean Dick's coin bags? But
is that quarters? Is that made of quarters too?
Well, you know what? Really, all those other cryptocurrencies are about to fall to the wayside because what you don't know is in conjunction with Red Gaze, and we've got Gaze text coming out already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
There's going to be Gaze currency coming out. Gaze cryptocurrency. It's going to be amazing. It's going to have a little eyeball on it. It's going to have a ball gag on the back. It's going to be something special.
Wow. Awesome. That sounds great, Tommy.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that launch.
Yeah, we are. Yes. I will promote the Gaze coin, and I'm going to promote the Dix coin.
Yep. Use promo code GAZE to get your free Dix Division products.
Indie Comics Jones says, I doubt it'll clean up Twitter. It would take a super fun cleanup to make that platform livable. Hey, minds.
Dare I say these two entities should get together and make a Gaze Dix coin or a Dix Gaze coin?
Yeah,
Gaze Division.
I think maybe we should just let them live it out together in conjunction.
Well, hold on, Shellback. Is there going to be like a special stamp? How are you going to know when a Dix coin is Gaze or not?
There will be a special stamp. It will be a mushroom stamp.
Not a rainbow or
no.
Wait, how did we bring the Wang into my chat? That you know what? Go over to Comics. Leave the Wang over on Comics' channel, okay?
So you mean we shouldn't talk about that exact thing that you just brought up 5 minutes ago?
Well, no. I mean, I'm okay with promoting Dix coin, but
but you don't want Gaze coins. Okay, I see how.
No, I'm fine with
okay. So you don't have a problem with the Dix if it's non-gaze?
Culture's a Gaze.
Welcome to my stream, guys.
Gaze phobic.
Gaze phobic.
I love Gaze. That's not going to get clipped.
Yeah, say that a little bit louder.
Roger H.
Yeah.
Roger H. with a thumbs up super sticker. Thank you, my friend.
If somebody out there could clip that whole thing and Gaze and Comics Division out of
You know,
perspective,
it'd been so much better if he was getting agitated and he yelled it out. That would have been so much better.
Limited penetration is a common problem, Nods. There you go. Oh,
is that about your
that could be clipped too. This is beautiful, Culture. Just keep going.
Please. For $2, the Atlantean says, Culture says penetrate. Panelists giggle. That's true. Dude, we got to get you back on right the screen, brother. I miss you.
You miss you, Sam.
As long as we don't giggle and point, that you don't have to worry. So,
Tina says, I work in direct. What?
I was just asking Shell if he was experienced in that.
We're not going to talk about that. Whenever you looked at penetration, it was like, like in prison? Like, I don't know when.
No, not in prison.
The hell?
Like that would be bad penetration.
Yes.
Right. Like, not all penetration is good penetration.
No nasty Nate.
Look, okay. Tina says something. She says, I work in direct and interact. I can't get out you guys and interact with marketing for years. How deep would you like your penetration? Question. It was the most uncomfortable question to ask clients with each campaign. Absolutely. See, it's a thing. I keep telling people.
Is that before or after you talk about servicing the customer?
When has that question? What kind of marketing was she doing if that question came up?
No, that's a question you ask the people that are hiring you for a campaign. How deep do you want your penetration?
So the correct answer is that you will go casino deep.
That's right. You guys are evil humans. I love you all, but you're very
more than 5.
The only man we know uses hairspray for lube.
What is this, like a rating system like Thai food with like the spice? Like how deep do you want to go between 1 and 5 casino? Come on.
Right.
I don't know.
How many casinos deep?
There are a lot of loopy letters in the casino.
There are, you know what? Here's back to the previous interesting point of earlier. My liquor stores sell weed.
Wow,
that's cool.
Yeah, man.
That's nice.
You live near a major city.
Well, I mean, why shouldn't they?
Forbidden Ruin's right. Government doesn't have the ability to tax crypto. It's the best moneymaker right now, absolutely, and that's why it's exploding, and that's why certain currencies are just to the moon. Mm-hmm. So when you get one that you feel good about, or a couple, 3. Diamond hands, see what happens. If it start to sink, you bail, move to the next thing. So yeah.
And that's why they'll find a way to tax it someday.
Oh wait, LDG says you might want to stay away from the term "we can't talk about" as well. LOL.
I mean, we can't talk about what we can't talk about.
No, you're not allowed to say that. We can't talk about that.
Yeah.
What?
Like even that is going to get you in trouble.
Hello, Dexy. It's so good to see you.
Hey, Dexy.
Gays crypto is for the gays. Absolutely. CultureCasino.
But it's not gays inclusive.
No.
Ethereum is hosted by Amazon. Well, actually, they don't have any. They have no way to get inside of that.
No way to penetrate it.
I'm real worried about it.
If you're going to trust anybody, I think Jeff Bezos is the one, right? Like.
Dark Shadow.
Oh God!
I hear Dick's Coin comes in 32 flavors. You watched Yellow Flash live stream at 3 a.m. Pure madness. Yeah, Cecil was pretty.
Yeah, he was hammered. He was hammered.
He was. You're saying that as if that's actually surprising.
No.
Did you guys not see the one where he went outside and the neighbor was walking a dog when he was still at his sister's house or whatever?
Oh God, I remember that stream.
I've seen the one where he fell over in the chair, but I've not
I know that one too.
Am I the only one that doesn't know who Cecil is?
I know him, but I don't know of all these instances. Apparently, I missed all the fun stuff.
He falls out of his chair regularly, but look,
comic skater.
It was a great stream. Yellow Flash's stream last night was beautiful. This is the problem: is I'm getting ready to go to bed, or I'm in bed. I start to watch somebody stream, and then I'm trying to pass out, but they're just too interesting, and it's just like you end up not sleeping. It's just it's bad. Mutant Bamhammer is going to start a coin for me, calling him Wangers. Fantastic. That's great. Is Steven lobbying for bringing back wooden nickels while he makes them?
Can I make money off of it? I can just throw it out there. I'll sell it with the funnel and the hose.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. How is everyone this Sunday? I'm doing well here. It's good to see you, Mega Jetty, for a $2 super chat. I hope things are going well on one of your 27 channels. Or all of them, actually, to be honest with you. It's good to see you, buddy.
Here's a fun fact. You know those fake pennies that you can buy in the fake coin bags? Those actually cost more than regular pennies.
Yeah. Thank you, Wes.
Actually, pennies cost more to mint than they're worth.
Yep, they're not even made of copper anymore. Lame.
Yeah, because it costs too much money to mint them in copper.
What are they making them out of now?
Zinc oxide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Dick's Coin will penetrate the market. Thank you for that. That 70s rough.
I could slide right in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in and out this morning. The boss just turned up and ruined my day. Hi and bye. See you later.
Bye, Dixon.
Thank you very much. Yes, this is how deep you want to penetrate. There's no doubt about it.
That's all casinos deep.
Anyway, Kip Ellis for a £5 super chat. Dude, you don't have to do this. New Mad Barber Show. The thing we couldn't be bothered to talk about last week, this week, if we can be bothered, maybe. Then on Odyssey, guess who will live?
All right. Make it happen.
That's actually a pretty good idea for a show.
It's a brilliant idea. And that is you spend £5 well, my friend. See, this is what a good producer does. Comes up with ideas. Just amazing. Yes, buy Mandy's book. Please do that. Yeah, buy all of Mandy's books. It's fantastic. Oh, Brutal Morningwood is here. What's up, buddy?
Hail, Brutal Morningwood. Phantom Collectives is at 8:15 now.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you for subscribing to Phantom Collective.
When you cash out crypto, don't your capital gains get taxed? I'm not sure.
I would believe that they do.
That's what I would think. The government going to get their money.
You'd have to report capital differentiation, I would imagine.
Now, if you were cashing it out to reinvest it, then you wouldn't get taxed, as long as you're reinvesting it immediately. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works.
This is why I have an accountant, kids. That's a question that I will ask. Who said money, dude? So there you go.
Exchange type deal.
That's amazing.
How's that shampoo?
Yeah, Culture. Is that your product? We need to. That's amazing.
That's Kip. That was Kip. Yeah, he got all of his hair back. What?
Oh, can you play it again?
Okay, I'll play it
so
again.
They can see it.
That is an investment on its own right there.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
I wish I had the sound. I don't know how to do the sound.
Right click on the gear. Go to
that doesn't do anything.
Properties.
Wait, I thought you said the gear.
God, that's amazing.
The gear on OBS.
Wait, you're running how do you run it through OBS?
Advanced audio properties. Got it.
Yeah, and then select mute out. It's the middle selection, mute output only or whatever. First one down.
Mute. I got monitor and output, monitor only, mute output.
Yeah, it's the second one down, I think.
We have now.
Sure. How to YouTube's on Culture Casino.
Oh wait, that wasn't even the right one.
Oh, excellent. Well done then.
Can we get more tech jokes in the chat while we're waiting?
Yeah, some YouTubers actually charge this as a members only benefit, but you're getting it free.
Okay, that's still not working. So where are you outputting your sound from OBS to?
Oh wait, hold on.
Maybe we should get LDG on here. I'm just saying.
Can y'all hear it? Y'all couldn't hear it?
We didn't hear it.
Wait, how about this? No, hold on. Check this out. I think I got it.
I'm thinking maybe I should try that product though.
Yeah.
We still don't hear it.
Oh well.
Is that a store on your OnlyFans?
Find the video and share the video.
Oh yeah, I can do that too.
Yeah, that'd be easier. And then we just wasted 5 minutes on how to YouTube.
And it wasn't successful.
Right.
Cecil is cash grab. That is true. Yeah, Cecil is savage. Everybody loves Cecil. He's fun.
I don't know who he is. By the way, it's in the back already.
You know that video of him in New York with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers was just hilarious.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Just walking around in that mask, and people are just like, "Huh?"
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he was walking around in that mask today, would people yell at him because the mouth isn't covered?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Nah, it's the thought that counts. It's all about the virtue signal, Stephen.
Yeah, Going in, you're right. Jeff was correct here. Yeah, with that part of it, there are websites that have a way of paying it directly. Yeah, that's true. I've seen it. So mostly, I've just moved currency to currency, but that's Shellback. You don't need that. You're inside.
I don't know if he was here in New York, he would still need it.
Turtles have a natural mask, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your computer could have a virus, so you really should be using a mask when you're using it, right?
Well, I've actually found another use for this. When the overlords, finally like totally get rid of, the whole mask thing. They can be windproof yarmulkes.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a good idea.
It looks cute on you, Shell. You should stream with that on all the time.
Yeah, and Axel First is right. They do a rounding up now in Canada, and it worked out just fine. So they got rid of a money-wasting penny production thing.
But we love wasting money in America. They're not going to do that.
I don't know.
Take my pennies away from me. That's my right.
Yeah, what if somebody's tailgating you and you need to throw something at them?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they get rid of sales tax and just charge, like even prices, that would work too. But
Blasphemy. They want to make it as complicated as possible.
And like I said, I mean,
0.002% tax. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, and I've only ever moved from one crypto to another. So,
I have the video, by the way. I'm sharing.
No, you have a different video.
Nah, that's the same one.
No, it isn't.
Well, click on it and find out.
Stop fighting with him. Just let it share it.
I can see it.
Just share it.
But I'm.
Culture, why do you look so confused in that footage?
See, that's the diabolical evil Culture Casino I was talking about.
Culture,
man.
not culture.
I did.
Shelby,
By the way,
you know
that one's mine.
They already make
Great, man.
windproof yarmulkes. It's called Have a Keeper Clip.
Oh wow.
I felt bad. Like Kip
It
and I
only works
both.
for people that have hair, though. So
I felt bad. Kip and I both like had videos for him that day. He had the shampoo one. I had the casino in the rain. It was a rough day.
I got bombarded. Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of supers in the that showed up all of a sudden. Let's see.
Helping to pay for your hair care products.
Or Orville Nation sends a super sticker with a pair working
Hey,
out.
PJ.
Thanks, PJ.
PJ, I
PJ.
was on Orville Nation's stream on Thursday. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, they're
Awesome.
awesome.
Great group of people over there, Mac, isn't it?
They are. Mm-hmm.
This is where you
my
keep getting his
goodness.
ass, man. You're supposed to go, I love that guy, and so. You're supposed
I
to see
don't
that.
know. It wasn't.
That's
no,
how you
I'm
open
sorry,
up.
sorry, but it was-
I was giving you a layup. Alley-oop.
I enjoyed I enjoyed the Orville discussion talk, and I think I found a new friend. I found a new friend in Weather Girl. I forgot what her name was, but yeah, I'm hoping to get on
Kate.
stream with her because Weather Girl Kate, because I'm planning to get on her Wednesday stream talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender. So I'm like, yay,
Yeah, she's great people, man.
he's amazing.
Yeah. So Diego Flores is sending me references about whatever fan fiction exists about me out there in the world.
It does.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the $5, PJ. I hope to see you soon. Yeah.
We just need someone in the community to translate the fan fiction into a young adult novel that can then be picked up for a movie. Then we'll have the ultimate combination. Of
Yes.
Any
Okay.
takers? I know you're out there.
So
Are you going to read this one?
You want a porn
I
parody
am.
of this? Is what
I am. Primark Vulcan for $4.99 says short-term quarterly gains tax on crypto cash out. Do very bad things to you in the back end.
You can't say sodomize. Well,
Thanks, Stephen.
you're not allowed to say that. I mean, you're talking about penetration for like 20 minutes.
Right?
That's
It's
a
in the
term.
same category.
Yeah.
A legit term.
Yeah, it's legit.
Yeah, they do definitely have transaction tracking, and they track it lower than you think they do. It used to be 10K. It's lower. That bar is lower now. FYI. So, yes, thank you all for coming. Please share, smash, do things. Absolutely. Emerges from Saturday time tunnel, dazed and scruffy. What day is this? Well, Bruce Lombardo for $4.99. It is Sunday. We have the Sunday Culture Review, followed by Mockney's live draw stream, I hope.
No, it's going to be a Fortnite. It's going to be a Fortnite stream, and Bruce is playing.
Nice.
Me, Bruce, and Ambassador. Yeah, they all got into Fortnite recently, so yeah, we're gonna squad up and play. Hopefully, we can get. Hopefully, we can duo stream with Fat Steven and get some more people to play. I tried to get AFK to play, but she's not going to be able to.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I've been playing Fortnite with my kids since that first thing when it first came out. But maybe I'll stream with you guys sometime.
I definitely want to give it a try. I think I've got what it takes.
I have never played it. I never plan to, and probably never will.
It can be fun.
Well, there you go. I tried to play it. This is really dumb. I played it, thought this is really dumb. I'm not great at it. I'll go whoop somebody's butt in Halo or something else instead.
Dude, I won a game hiding in a bush. All right. I love that game. Yeah.
You love hiding in bushes, don't you?
Yes, I did.
Hiding in bushes, though.
I was one of the last 3 people playing back when they had the bushes, and there were 2 people fighting, building up a tower, and I just stayed in that bush until one of them was dead, and the other one looked around for me, and I shotgunned him in the face.
Okay.
You did what in his face?
I penetrated it.
That's not my kind of gratuitous violence.
Steve, what bush are we talking about? I'm curious.
Back when you were able to hide in the bush. You know, hide in the bush.
Thank God those days are over. Like,
I love those days. I used to snipe people out of bushes.
Yeah, I've seen these. These are cool. Disco Kid, what's up? Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there are Hallmark romance books about culture already. Okay.
I'm sure there are.
You and what's his name? The one that got hit in the face with a bird.
What?
The dude that got hit in the face with a bird. Fabio.
Right.
Yes.
You guys should read Finite Essays comic.
They could be riffs on Harry Potter,
Culture Casino.
and the Sorcerer's Stone. Okay.
Oh, yeah. There's some.
Wow.
I've already got you on those books. There's
Talk
the
about
Bone,
penetration.
then there's
Well-
the Chamber of Secretions,
Right.
and the Ask Cabin.
Yeah,
The
half-lost prince.
Cabin.
Yeah.
Well,
there you go.
I'm so
The
glad
Order
we
of
made
Desire.
The order of the penis.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, and the Deathly Swallows. Bam.
Right. Yeah. The
Yeah,
Deathly
yeah.
Swallows. That's gotta be it.
Oh.
Speaking of which,
which-
yeah, I think it's time to go to that Harry Potter store.
I just did. The Harry Potter flagship store is to open in New York City. This is an article
Where?
out of the Post. So this was on May 13th in the afternoon, originally posted then, and says Potterheads can practically taste the butterbeer already. Author J.K. Rowling's groundbreaking Harry Potter franchise has chosen a new home for its flagship store in New York City. Warner Brothers has announced opening this June the 3-story Flatiron space boasts over 20,000 square feet of shopping and activities and opportunities to make magic happen, particularly the vanishing budget trick.
So what? It's going to be a giant Barnes and Noble.
Pretty
Yeah,
much,
it's gonna be a giant it's going to be just another Barnes and Noble, but Harry Potter themed. That's what it looks like.
Hard to say, but guests can peruse 15 distinct districts of Harry Potter, New York, including a large-scale statue of Fawkes the Phoenix that lords over the entrance, an NYC exclusive that was handcrafted by a team of custom prop makers who prepared a number of one-of-a-kind features throughout the store.
Okay,
Culture
this
is known
looks-
to
this looks
lord
like
over the
Barnes and
entrance.
Noble, like a few blocks from me. This one doesn't.
So
Oh,
I don't want to be.
You want. Hey, look, I live in this city. This is you want an honest opinion. Here's an honest opinion. Okay, it's Harry Potter themed Barnes and Noble. That's what I'm looking at right now.
I don't want to be that guy to be kind of. I don't want to be mean on this, but
just be the guy.
How much you want to bet that the people, the Harry Potter stands, the people who still have a beef with J.K. Rowling are going to trash this place? How much you want to bet?
Yeah, you probably will. It probably will.
And keep in mind, I'm betting you that J.K. Rowling probably gets some of the profits from the store as well. So.
Of course, yeah.
She gets a profit from
I
everything.
I hope they're upset because there are way more Harry Potter fans out there, I believe, that
I'm
just
one of them.
like Harry Potter and they don't give a crap. And that's me.
They're not triggered by the J.K. the author's comments on trans identity.
I can divorce the art from the artist. So
exactly.
I've never read a single book
I
or
have.
watched the movie.
I have.
I get it. He's lonely. He's an orphan. Or what was the culture? Orphan? I thought
Orphan.
Yeah. I thought we were all orphan.
Orphan. What? Trying to say orphan? Anyway, so Thomas Gilkey is in the house. Kid. Everybody say hail to
Thomas!
Soul.
Thomas.
Hola.
My friend Thomas. Oh my gosh. Bruce Lombardos for $4.99 says, it must be Sunday. My earbuds and new gaming mouse just arrived. How do I change my name to Dick's Division again?
Do it Bruce Lombardo of Dick's Division.
There you go.
That would be perfect.
Yeah. I think there's a certain thing you can do to like change your name on YouTube without being penalized for changing your name.
Penalized,
Yeah, I don't know what that is exactly, but I do know this, that flying broomsticks won't be allowed inside. So they've installed a number of virtual reality stations to give visitors the experience of flying without the liability, as well as a close-up look at,
and probably without the lawsuits too.
And don't forget Quidditch.
Yeah, no kidding. You need to have Quidditch in there too.
Definitely.
I still want to be a seeker.
Yeah. So my guess is they stole a lot of the ideas that have been done at Universal in order to create this space and turn it into this giant retail experience. So,
Do you think it'll do better than like something like Galaxy's Edge?
Well, let's see. Does it represent the lore? Then yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, this is clearly not. Oh, I assume that's just a gift shop image there. But is this supposed to be like a? Because there was a thing in New York City a few years ago. Was it Avengers HQ? It was something they had over in Times Square, which was like a. It was essentially like you're inside. They had like a full like interior, the same like set pieces that they had for the helicarrier set during the Avengers movie, and you're like going through all these different things. And it was a pretty neat setup there, but this is clearly different. I mean, it's different looking at Harry Potter instead, but like, is it trying to be the same thing, or is it just like a glorified gift shop?
Or like a glorified Disney store, basically.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
I was specifically saying I have not read a Harry Potter book. I read quite often. Like I just finished The End of Gender by Deborah So. Before that, I reread The Courage to Be by Paul Tillich, one of the great theologians of the 20th century. I mean, I read quite often.
Don't worry if you feel
Just
that. I've never read Harry
orphans.
Potter, and I've only watched one of the movies.
Even read your book, Kai. Jeez.
Give it a week before Cuomo's tries storing old folks in the Harry Potter building. Oh my goodness!
What surprised me?
Okay.
Why would he do that?
He killed them all already. Why does he have to store them there?
Got Ixnay on the.
Yeah, all it takes.
See, we don't talk about things we can't talk about, so we'll live stream here for about an hour.
Well, I mean, since it is like the anniversary of Attack of the Clones, I can tell you why it took me 3 days to watch it.
Why is that?
All right, look. So I was in Oklahoma. I was at a School of Aeronautics, right? Spartan School of Aeronautics, and
I've been there before.
Lost one. Who did we lost?
Yeah, I went to school back in 2003, 2004.
I was there in 02, 03.
I came in June of July of 03 is when I went there.
I got there August 02, September 02. Yeah. Anyway, so my roommate and one of our buddies that lived like upstairs, they bought ferrets together. By the way, they're the nastiest things ever. Like they stayed up there. Oh yeah, they are.
They're weird.
Had a skinny one and a fat one. The fat one was so lazy, it would just get out of bed, crawl to the bowl, and just eat and fall asleep. It eventually died of what we can only assume was diabetes, or ferrobetes.
Right.
Ferrobetes. Fuck you guys. Anyways, so none of us were from Tulsa, so we had no idea what we were supposed to do with a dead pet. So we did the rational thing while you're high and put it in a Walmart plastic bag and put it in the freezer until we could look up, or what would it be, like Yahoo?
Yeah, it was Yahoo back then.
Yeah, what to do with this ferret? We forgot about it entirely, and my roommate got a appendicitis, right? So I had to take him to the hospital because he had to have it taken out, and his mom comes down from Iowa. Anyway, she's like cleaning the apartment, because
mom,
obviously, yeah, right.
Oh boy.
And as I was taking my roommate, he's like, "Man, make sure you change out the candy jar," because we had candy jars with like an assortment of condoms. He's like, "Make sure you take that out for my mom just there." Anyway, so I'm there, I'm playing Xbox, right, and she's cleaning the kitchen. I just hear like a and then a thump. But I was in a very important level. I don't know if like there was a save point.
Oh my god!
So I finished the level, maybe a couple more because I may have forgotten. I needed to go check that out. So finally, I remember I go in there and she is knocked out on the floor, like with blood. Because what happened was when she opened she's fine. I don't know about now, like she was like in that time period. But when she opened the freezer, the thing popped out like this with the bag wrapped around his face, and it scared her. We completely forgot about it. So I had to take her to the hospital too, and so I go and see my roommate Justin. Right? He's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "Oh shit, dude! You remember that ferret we had in the freezer?" By the way, he was not high and did not think this was funny. So I told him, I was like, "She's cool though, man. It was just like a few staples or whatever, right?" And I was like, "Oh, hey, she wants to talk to you about the candy jar, man. You look good, dude. I will see you when you get back." She's not happy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
Thank you for that.
Awesome.
I'm glad someone in the chat made a Kindergarten Cop reference. I was waiting for that.
My
My ferret.
You don't.
So
you
how,
don't
is this,
have-
how is this in relation to Attack of the Clones?
Oh yeah, because I was watching it. That's right. That's the whole thing. Because I was watching part of it like during this whole thing. Like I was watching one night, and it was like one night. It was like 5 a.m, and one of the other guy of the dude that bought the other ferret upstairs, like his roommate came down, was banging on the door, and he's like, "Where's your fucking roommate?" I'm like, "Oh man," that was my high laugh. he's in the bathroom, man. He's like passed out, dude. He goes, "I have a flight in like an hour and a half, like at the school, not like he's going on vacation." And he's like, "And I went to go take a shower. Do you know what I found in the tub?" I'm like, "Oh man, what did you find?" He goes, "I found a passed out ferret with shit and puke everywhere." I'm like, "What? Was it the ferrets?" Shit, yes, it was the ferrets. Because apparently the night before, this was not me or anybody I knew, but people were at the party, and they may have been giving caps of Bacardi 151 to this ferret. And it didn't sit well with him. It lived. It wasn't the ferret beat us one. It was the other one. He ran away, but like I don't know why. Like, he was not happy with his living conditions.
Oh my god!
Anyway, yeah. So he wakes up, he goes to take a shower, and there's just this passed out ferret. Just yeah. That was an interesting night because the same night, like because Justin, he was so big and he's like just hugging the toilet. I couldn't get in there to pee. So what I came up with, I was high, was I got like an empty 2-liter bottle, right? And I put it in a paper bag, right? For the spillage, so I could just pour in that. Mind you, that morning I look out my sliding back door and there's like bushes and trees everywhere that I probably could have used. But in the moment, I'm like, dude, this is like genius. I don't know why I never thought about doing this before. There was probably other ways I could have. Anyway.
All right. Well, so with the last 4 minutes of the stream and maybe my channel,
I just want to say for the record that we didn't talk about what we weren't supposed to talk about.
No, we didn't. I would like everybody to say bye on their way out the door and to say thank you to all of you out there. You guys are incredible. So many of you stuck with us all the way through the end. 47 of you out there right now. You guys are amazing. I don't know. I just want to say thank you. We've got to promote the Fandom Collective one more time before we leave, and then we'll start to do outros. We didn't get to any of the others. We had like 6 other things to talk about. As usual, didn't get to talk about them, but that's okay because we had fun anyway. And here's our friends, the Fandom Collective, whom we all support and supports us. So do check them out. They're at 816 subs right now. Right now, let's do a...
Heck yeah.
Please, guys, let's get them to 1,000. They've been around for years. They support everybody. They have, that don't care who you are. You're an independent creator. You're out here trying to make content. They will promote you, and they have been for a long time. So, if we can promote them, subscribe to them, put the links out to their channel on your social media, be greatly appreciated. Let's show what we can do when we do good things together. Let's promote the Fandom Collective. They support us. Let's support them. Thank you, guys. Hail the champ.
Yeah, check them out. And you can see they even got Jeremy to do what is the Fandom Collective video. Totally worth it. Do check them out. They will support you if you are a new creator of any kind, like Steven said. So do check them out.
Even if you're a dead ferret, they'll still support you.
Or a drunk one.
All right,
or a dead
on the way
drunk
out the
ferret.
door, and because I know that she has to leave, we're going to promote the lady first. IFK Barb, cheer up.
Oh, hi. I don't have anything to promote. Sorry.
Have you ever had a ferret?
Wow.
No, I had a friend who had 2 ferrets. They were super smelly, but he loved them. But because of that, his entire house smelled horrible. So I can like and appreciate them at a very, very great distance. So yeah, there you go. That's my message today. Love ferrets, but at a distance, unless you have really bad oral factory and you can't tell. There you go.
That's right. Okay, well, nothing to promote though, because I know you have a great channel. But
What's that phrase? Nose blind or whatever?
Nose blind.
Some people are. Phantom Collective is at 818 right now.
Beautiful.
Thank you guys very much.
I
And
never
now-
figure out how to get them to promote me. Like,
Yeah,
Just gotta ask.
It's so hard. Send them a message.
They haven't
Here we go,
promoted
Matt. You can talk about your stuff now.
Oh.
And how you try to destroy other people's channels.
yeah. Yeah, come to Mad Barber Entertainment. We do cool things. We do street spots. Yesterday we watched the first part of Miami Connection, which is one of the greatest movies ever made, with one of the greatest new wave bands ever in a movie in the 80s about Taekwondo and bikers and ninjas. Well, ninjas that are bikers. Yeah, check that out.
About all of that stuff.
We'll be watching the second half. I'm right. Second half will be on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central.
Read this.
Damn, Bruce, why are you doxing me? Mad Mardigan lives in San Antonio.
God.
I knew I should have never told him that. If it isn't lit where you live, you should think about relocating. There are a ton of jobs here. Toyota is hiring. I don't know any about none of that seems true.
Matt, I wanted to give you a chance to read a super chat since it's going to be quite some time before you're doing it on your own channel. So.
Ooh.
I tell one story about ferrets, and you see the hate.
That's a whole
I don't know. I think the ferrets are gonna give him more subs.
I have some great stories over there. I have the one about the cock in the grass. I have the one.
Storytime with Mad Mardigan.
We call it Mad Ferret Entertainment.
Well, now we're going down. We're going to snake down to our friend Shellbach.
Bach.
Hi. Be, I'm gonna just tell everyone to be like, to be like the Federation, okay? Boldly go where no one has gone before. My channel.
Nice. Nice.
I love it.
All right. I think I've got. Where do I have you at here? I'm trying to.
I got
Shellback.
Shellback on there.
Okay.
He's in chat. All right, put it in there.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. There it is. There's my man. Everyone's favorite Turtle.
See, I say turtle power. That's what mine says.
Yeah, he's awesome. And then, of course, our very own, the man, the myth, the many-channeled Wes Moody.
Hey everybody, I am Wes Moody of the Wes Moody Webcast. I am at 596 subs. I would love to get to 600 today so we can hold a 600 sub celebration. I talk about current events, pop culture, occasional things we can't talk about, the other thing we can't talk about, and the other thing we can't talk about, current events, and gaming streams. So check me out, youtube.com/Wes Moody Webcast and odyssey.com/Wes Moody Webcast. See ya!
All right.
Can
and
someone
once again,
drop my
guys,
link too?
Check out the Fandom Collective, please, if you're not already checking them out. I know we say it a lot this stream, but we really believe in them. They're freaking awesome. And finally, we get to the artist, the man here that's been entertaining you with all of the beauty on the screen today, because it's none of the dudes that are here. Go ahead, Mocking.
Hey, thank you everybody for stopping by. Right after this stream, or a few minutes after this stream, because I got to get something to drink, and then before it gets set up, we are going back live with some Fortnite, and I'm going to have Bruce Lombardo, and I'm going to have M. Dastardly joining us. Hopefully a few more people who can join in, maybe Dadman Walking, maybe some other people who are available at the time. If you guys want to squad up, join up with us, we'll probably go for a couple hours. We may be doing a dual stream with Fast Steven Seagal with him and his channel. We'll just bring a whole group in and just have some fun with it. Other than that, guys, I've made a promise. I am trying to put out new content this week. So new time-lapse videos, maybe some streams here and there. And then, of course, next Sunday, mark your calendars, guys. Next Sunday, May 23rd, is Machiny Live Season
That's
4.
awesome, man.
And our goal, and it's we only have one goal in mind. # Road to 1,000.
Nice.
We're going full hard in the paint this time. We're going to push to 1,000, and we're going to try to get there hopefully by the end of that season, which will be in August. So we got a whole summer to make it happen. So
we will make it happen, Matt.
Other than that, guys,
make it happen.
Other than that, I am Machiny90, artist and illustrator, and I will see you all next time for another video live stream. So until then, take care and much love.
All right.
And sub to the Fandom Collective and all these great panelists. And also, leave Nerd Cookies alone. She has the sweetest voice.
We'll still watch your videos, though.
Oh,
Yeah, no, watch her videos, but she's got the sweetest voice on YouTube, and a bunch of little mini dick losers who are complaining that, oh, her voice is annoying. She can't speak English properly. Leave her alone.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I hope they never find my channel because English is not my strong suit. Like,
Yeah, but all three of y'all are in San Antonio, so I mean that might be a.
Was it Gary moving to San Antonio too?
Lots of people are headed for Texas, and I don't know
a lot of people.
Okay, our very good friend, one of the people that makes America work, Subhuman 84. What's up, my man?
I'm good. I just did my live stream yesterday, celebrating 200 subscribers, and you can find me back on YouTube probably in the next few weeks. So I'll be back on the road Wednesday, and you also find me on Twitter and all that. But thanks for letting me come on, Culture.
Oh, man, I'm so glad you got a chance to do it, my man. I've been trying to get you on here for a bit, so thanks for letting me know you were home. And we look forward to seeing you again soon. So thanks for all you do, my man, and be safe out there. We have next, Cast in the Shadows, also known as Mando Mark, a man who
guys, so yeah, I'm Mando Mark, the co-creator and owner of Cast in the Shadows. It's a weekly podcast to do on my channel, Cast in the Shadows, every Saturday night at 10:15 p.m. and Eastern Standard Time, I should say. And we've been busy with building up our Twitch channels because we've kind of been we've been ignoring that, but we've been also working on some new merch stuff, which see Culture's putting the link up now. And if Culture will let me share it, I can actually show you guys what that new merch is, because one of it is it's something I said I'd make for a few months now, and I finally finished it. And there you have it, Crotch Shot. It's a fully original design that uses a custom font, but 2 custom fonts I made actually. So yeah, you make stupid shit like that. You also have the link that Culture shared, the Frickety Factory one. That's another shirt we made, which is, there's no artistic design in it. It's just a phrase that one of us uses a lot. If I can actually, no, it's not loading. Okay, so that sucks. But yeah, it's we've been making a lot of merch because we need money.
Well, hey, I hope people get a chance to check out your merch store. There is some really cool original designs there.
We also we finally put some new art on the eBay store too. So
sweet, and he does some really amazing art. He also designs logos and things for people. He does a lot of work. So
I did Vigilante Williamson's.
Vigilante Williamson's logo.
Yeah.
That shirt could be sponsored by Dick's Division.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be.
Oh, there you go. You got an idea.
All right, and from there, wow, I put myself at the bottom. Let's fix that. And then finally, we have our evangelist of some sort, the man who tells everybody how amazing we all are.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all the jokes. This is the best chat on YouTube. I see the same names come around to all these wonderful channels, people that are just doing the best to put out whatever, their own brand, their own content. See you guys all the time. You're the best chat on YouTube. Thank you so much for supporting us. Please support the Phantom Collective. They've been around for years, supporting everyone else. And I believe in rising together. As a matter of fact, the culture that I state we rise together comes from the Phantom Collectives. Please support them. Let's get Mackany90 up to 1,000. It's Wes. Let's get Mad. Let's get everybody up to 1,000 monetized and running, because there's a lot of good creators in this community all looking out for each other. Thank you guys so very much. I am Lodonis Ravenwolf Dragonstorm. Laugh at them haters and support independent creators. Wash your hands, wash your ass. Be good to each other. Peace.
I'm gonna have to remember that.
Steven.
I'm gonna have to remember that from now.
Absolutely.
Becky,
I want to say
well,
yeah.
I think you should probably wash your ass first and then wash your hands.
It's good advice.
Yeah, that might be a lot better to wash your ass than wash your hands.
I don't think so. As long as you're getting
Only
it done.
now you're realizing that's a good idea. He's been saying it for God knows how long, and now you're thinking it's a good idea.
I bet he's built up a good immune system.
I just now really thought about it.
That's how you get pink eye.
Anyway, Becky, thank you so much for this. You're the best. Congratulations on the subs. No, thank you. You guys are the best. I wouldn't be here without you. None of us would be. We appreciate all of you out there in the chat. Be sure to support each other. It's the most important thing that you can do. The human experience requires participation, cooperation, and love. Let's try and participate in all 3 of those, and we will be good. And as I always say on the way out the door, aside from thank you very much, is be sure to take care of yourself. Take care of others. Wash your hands, of
Wash
course.
your ass.
Because it's
Hey,
good.
it's
good
hygiene.
Not
hygiene.
necessarily in that
You don't
order.
have to wash your ass anymore.
Are you
Wash your
gonna do
hands.
that thing where you do the delay before you say goodbye? Like it bothers me.
And until next time,
Fucker.
bye.
Bye.
What the hell? Like, is the production value that bad now? Did I miss something?
Get the Walton's brand colostomy bag and wash your ass no more.
Funnel it, baby. What happened? Did he skip that? Did he like?
Warranty not guaranteed.
Yeah.